Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another Infinite Warfare Zombies Top 5. As you guys knew, I'm doing top 5s and top 10s all the way until World War II is released, so if you guys wouldn't mind letting me know any suggestions you guys have down in the comment section, that'd be greatly appreciated. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoy, and subscribe if you're new, and turn on notifications. So today guys, we're going to be counting down the top 5 hardest Ghost and Skulls machines. Now obviously there's only 5 variations of Ghost and Skulls within Infinite Warfare, so it's basically going to be going from easiest to the hardest. Now as you know, Ghost and Skulls gives you a free perkaholic, so it's definitely worth doing, but some games are way more rage inducing than others. So today guys, we're only going to be taking a look at the actual game inside of Ghost and Skulls. We're not going to be counting any of the 6 skulls that you need to acquire to actually get yourself into the game. So these are going to be the hardest puzzle mini games within the actual Ghost and Skulls machines across all 5 of the different maps in Infinite Warfare. So now that I got that out of the way, let's get right into the video. So coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be Skullbuster from Shaolin Shuffle. Now as you guys know, Skullbuster is probably the easiest, and it really is the easiest out of all of them, because all you need to do is connect 3 skulls of the same exact color together. Now there's question marks, and what you need to do is kind of guess or make an educated guess on what that color is going to be. Now if you get all 3 in a row, then what it's going to do is those colors are going to disappear from the actual game. Now the really nice thing about Skullbuster is there's so little skulls. There's really not that many. On the first puzzle, there's only 12 skulls, which makes it ridiculously easy, and that is really nice. And honestly, it just progressively gets a little bit easier as the time goes on, and this is by far the quickest one to do, so you don't really have to worry about time. As long as you take your time and you hit the shots perfectly right, you will definitely not get 3 strikes, and you will easily be able to get a perkaholic from Skullbuster. Coming in at the number 4 spot is the brand newest Ghost and Skulls machine called Skullbreaker from the Beast from Beyond. Now the reason this one is so easy is because you are able to actually pick which color you are going to be positioning and where it actually goes. Now the really nice thing about this is you can literally use the same color for the entire thing, and all of the colors are going to connect to each other, and then you have to shoot it with the same color nuke and it will blow up all of those colors. So for example, if you wanted to just get all green, you could put all green, they would connect to each other, and then all you have to do is shoot a green nuke and it will explode them all at once. Now it was really hard to do this because the machine was actually broken right when the game came out, so if you went down, you were down indefinitely, and you had your regular guns from zombies instead of the entangler device. So now that it's fixed, it's really a lot of fun, and I would definitely recommend doing it every single time you hop on the Beast from Beyond. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be the original Ghost and Skulls from Zombies in Spaceland. Now the reason this one isn't higher up on the list as one of the easier ones, and it's the middle, is because it actually has 5 sets of things that you need to do, or 5 sets of puzzles. Now the reason that this one is so easy is because all you literally have to do is get a green ghost and shoot it at the skulls. Now there's going to be one skull that turns red, and as long as you shoot that one in time and it breaks, then you're going to be really smooth sailing throughout the entire thing. Now the reason it's a little bit challenging though is because once again there is 5 sets that you have to clear, so if you don't clear all 5 sets fast enough, you're going to fail. It was definitely a really good introduction, and it was the first Ghost and Skulls machine, so it wasn't really too complicated like some of the other ones. Coming in at the number 2 spot is going to be Skull Hop from Attack of the Radioactive Thing. Now the reason that this one is so difficult is because you have to jump from platform to platform in order to be on the correct color that is showing up on either side of the actual Ghost and Skulls game, and you have to shoot those colors when you are able to. Now this one is a little bit more difficult because if you do end up falling off, you're going to get a red skull to come, and you only have 3 strikes, and there's a ton of skulls that you have to shoot when you're doing Skull Hop. So this is definitely one of the more challenging ones, and it's kind of good that it only came on DLC 3 and it wasn't one of the original ones like right away. And coming in at the #1 spot is going to be the Ghosts and Skulls machine from Rave in the Redwoods called Ghosts and Skulls 2. Now this one is by far the most difficult for a multitude of reasons. Not only did it not get found until it came out on Xbox and probably data mined on PC before anyone could find any of the steps, not only that, but the actual Ghosts and Skulls game itself within the arcade machine is super difficult. Now the really big problem with this one is you have to shoot the corresponding skull with the same color ghost. Now that part's not really hard, but when you get to the second and third skulls, or second and third puzzle, they actually start to turn. So you actually need to remember exactly which colored skulls are where. So a lot of people use Snapchat to take a quick picture. I screen cap it whenever I'm doing it. It is by far one of the most difficult and challenging ones. So it's definitely very, very, very annoying, and I just don't like it at all. So anyways, guys, that is the top 5 hardest Ghosts and Skulls machines, basically ranking Ghosts and Skulls from the easiest to the hardest within Infinite Warfare Zombies. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, guys, and subscribe if you're brand new, and also make sure to turn on notifications. And if you have any ideas for top 5s within Infinite Warfare or Treyarch Zombies or anything, you guys can comment them down below, and I'll see if I can make those before Call of Duty World War II comes out. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out the other 2 videos at the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.